Today we're going over how to use stickers, specifically from labels, as covers for books. This works for Coptic binding, French binding, secret Belgian binding, any type of binding you can imagine that as a board we can use a sticker to cover. Now they are not permanent, they will eventually degrade, but we can enjoy them for a little bit. What you're going to need: stickers, preferably waterproof that you printed on a laser jet, an awl, a pen, some scissors, boards with the holes already drilled. You can do it afterwards as well, but do it before. And inside stickers. First thing that you need to pay attention to is whenever you're covering your boards that they go the right way. Now, the easiest way to do this is to lay your images out first and align your boards with them. So flip them however they're going to be, and just make sure that your board's holes face each other or opposite. They can't be the same, is basically what I'm saying. That will ensure that they don't reverse each other. So first thing you're going to do, outline your board on the back of the sticker paper. We haven't removed the sticker side yet. This is going to create an indentation into the board. That's going to make it a lot easier for us to see to put this down later. When you're peeling this off, try to be as careful as possible to not crease the paper. I will say good luck with that. But the less you crease it, the better. Now you can see a little bit in the reflection. You can see where the crease happens. It's a lot easier to see in person. That's going to be our guiding light. That is going to be the thing that shows us where to go. So hold your board out. Make sure your holes are in the proper direction. And don't breathe out for a second. There you go. Good job, you, me. Remove that last little bit of sticker. Now when we're going to be covering the edges, we are going to be using gravity and simple levers against it. So it's pretty smooth. It's on there nice. We're looking good. And then you're going to flip it and pinch it. So the flip and pinch ensures that there's a nice airtight seal around the edge. I mean, airtight is probably a bit of an overstatement, but it seals it in place and gives us nice, clean borders. Now what we need to do is trim the edges. This will prevent something called dog earring. Don't worry about it, just do it. You're cutting from basically that edge all the way to about where the board is, not exactly. You'll figure it out over time. Trim each one. Now do the same thing you did before where you flipped it over to seal the edge down. Do that again. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're almost there. You're doing it, and good for you. I believe in you. So now with the sticker for the inside cover, peel it off like you normally would. Just be careful that you get one shot at this, all right? You get one shot to make this work. So if it doesn't work, that's just where it is now. It will rip the board up as it comes off. Make sure it's the right orientation, so top to top, bottom to bottom, however you plan on doing that. And then same thing as before, clear out your messy workspace. That's always important. And take a moment, breathe in, breathe out, and stick it down. Look at you. You did it, me. Go ahead, after you've stuck it all down, you will feel where the holes are, and you're going to stab through them with your awl or sewing needle or whatever you have available, anything stabby. You can do this from the front, you can do it from the back, whatever way is easier for you to see, but you definitely will be able to feel them, so it's not like you're just stabbing blindly into your board. See, on the back it's a lot more obvious with the white and see exactly where it is. To make sure that your boards are going the right way for your covers, you need to ensure that the holes are either mirroring each other or opposite each other. They just need to make sure they are not the same way. That will ensure that your board's going to go the right way. Here's a quick example. So you see if I sandwich the board together like that, I can see how it'll look. Consistency, so you can just see what it looks like, cut the edges, It's nice to see these again because this is a lot of process to remember. Now, we can see that they face the right direction. That I know when I have paper on the inside, they will close properly. The holes face each other. That is just, I can't emphasize how important that is. For bigger stickers and boards, this process is very similar. The biggest difference is going to be the sticker paper that's larger folds in the middle to pull off, and it actually makes it significantly easier to attach. So you're going to line up on the paper side where you have your marks, and then you're going to, again, hold your breath and push down, and that'll stick it to that one side. So you can see it's stuck to that one side. It's not stuck to both sides, so it makes it a lot easier to actually attach this. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of pull it up. Be careful that nothing sticks to itself. Pull it up and pull off that other half of sticker. Careful not to cause too much tension or anything and it goes the wrong way. Now once it is off, take one hand and slide it up, and that is going to stick it from the middle upwards. And then you're going to do the same thing towards the other corner and then the other corner. It's hard to see from the other side, but there's no real way of showing you. Then of course, just finish the rest of your book. Have yourself a nice day.